Welcome everybody to the channel and another FS19 gaming video. Today we're going to be doing a project with this GMC. This is actually a regular cab long bed dually. This thing might have had a regular dually bed on it. It might have had a utility bed. I don't know. I just picked it up like this. We don't need the bed because we're going to make what they call a Shorty Duramax. We're going to cut the frame down and move the axle and everything forward. And we're going to put a short bed on this thing. I do have a bed up here that I could use. It is a Chevy bed, so it has the Chevy taillights. But we'll see. Maybe we can make that work. I have it, so I don't know. We'll see. I guess the reason for doing something like this, I guess it's easier to cut the frame down and do this than it is taking a short bed 1500 and taking the drivetrain and trying to, convert it to a Duramax drivetrain. This is the easier way to go. Is it easy by any means? No, because you better cut this frame right and you better get it strong and everything, or you're going to be in trouble going down the road. These Duramaxes can put out a good amount of power. We're going to probably tune this one to around 650 horse or so. So you'd better know what you're doing when you're doing a project like this. So really, it's just going to make a kind of a sporty truck is what it's going to do. It should be able to haul um, like a 3/4 ton. With the shorter wheelbase, it might not be as stable as the longer wheelbase or even a crew cab long box. The longer the wheelbase, the more stable the truck is going to be. That's just the way it is. But probably won't be doing much towing with the short bed. More like just a kind of a performance truck. But anyway, let's get to it, guys. We're gonna pull this thing on the. I think we're gonna pull it on forward on the lift here because we're gonna have to do some removing some parts. We're gonna have to do some cutting. We're going to make this thing even shorter than it is, if you can believe that. So let's get working on this thing. Okay guys, so we've been working on the Shorty Duramax here, and you can see we've got it shortened up, and this thing looks very short, but I think it's going to look really good with the bed on. I got the bed down here, the Chevy one. I think we're going to make this one work. We'll kind of adapt the GMC lights into there, and then we'll have to get a GMC tailgate. But I don't think that'll be a problem. So we'll get this bed test fitted on here, and it should pretty well bolt on, guys, if we cut the frame right. The mounts are the same, so I don't figure that we'll have any trouble. So once we get some more progress here, I will be back. Alrighty guys, we got her all test fitted, and it's all in primer right now. Just been doing some wet sanding, but yeah, it's pretty well done, guys. We just got to get some single wheels on this thing and get some final paint. It's actually going to the paint booth right now, and yeah, we got the Denali badging on there. And one thing I forgot to show you when I had the box off was we added some traction bars to this thing because there's going to be a lot of power at a very short distance on the dry shaft there. So Figured that would help out um, with the power this thing's gonna have. So anyway, let's get this thing to the paint booth. I think I'll surprise you with the color we're gonna go on this thing. Get the door shut. We're gonna mix up our paint here on the color selector. And then we're gonna paint this thing. We're gonna go with some blue metallic, guys. Boom. There we go, guys. That is awesome color. Really like that color. Wait till you guys see the rims on this thing. So the rim should be here, guys, shortly. And I will be back when we get them on. And here we go, guys. Check this out. This is so cool. This thing turned out so good. Check this out. That blue, those black rims. I think it looks awesome, guys. You can see we incorporated the GMC taillight into the Chevy bed, so that worked out. Uh, got our tailgate working, and also, look at this, guys. We got the GMC tailgate part working too. That's pretty neat. Not exactly sure what you're going to do in the game with that, but it does function. This thing is just turned out awesome, guys. I really like it. Got the fog lights working on this thing too, so really happy with this. This thing turns on a dime, guys. Very cool little project I did, guys. I actually had fun working on this one. Had a little trouble getting it to be stable because it's so dang short, but I think I got it pretty good as long as you keep it under 60. It seems to feel pretty good. But I guess, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I guess, guys, I'll see you in the next project.